Right, it's just after lunch. Me and Sadie are out in the shed, yeah. Me, Sadie and Ezra out in the shed. And just thought I'd show you something a bit different that we are working on. This is an old AirTag.
It's very old.
This is my grandfather's original AirTag. So this farm is coming up 100 years in our family. End of this year we're having a celebration, I think in November. But it's a milestone for us to get to 100 years in the Badgerings. But I know there's plenty of other farms that have been in the same family for longer than 100 years, but for us, yeah, it's a big milestone. So what I've made this Rimu frame, and we're going to put this
glass.
We got glass to go in, and then this is gonna sit in the frame there like that. So
remember Pop's dad, eh?
That's right. I've glued the frame together, and I made up rebated the back of it for the glass, and we're just gonna sand it up. And then
one of those things when we went last time, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And now it doesn't because it broke. What's this, Dad?
It's a pocket knife from my grandfather. That one.
Oh yeah, sweet. It's so new.
Yeah.
Now we can use it because your great grandfather's gone.
So we're gonna sand this up, and then we're gonna put the glass in, and then oil it. So what we've done, we've sanded it and we've put these screws in on the back so it'll hold it up off the bench. And Ezra's just opening this can of Danish oil, because that's what I like to use for my wood. And we're going to oil it.
And Mum does.
Does Mum like it too, does she?
Yeah. Mum sometimes uses that.
Does she? Didn't she use
Yeah. Did you know when she was making those stamps for Kindy in school?
Oh, yeah, she uses a different one. She uses...
Yeah. She had one of those cans as well.
Yeah. So we're going to start by putting a bit of oil.
And I was helping Mum.
Put a bit of oil on the back of it. The Danish oil tends to bring out just the natural colour of the timber. It's not actually a what you would call a stain which stains a colour. It's actually...
Yeah, and does it not come off clothes?
No, it's on my fingers now too.
You need to wash it. Does it come off with all fingers?
Yeah, it does slowly.
But the white paint comes off our fingers as well.
Yeah. So now we've done the back of it, so now we're going to...
Was there a holder on here?
We only need to do the...
Because I was told that how it stick on the cow. It says, is there?
You can see how much the colour changes quite quickly. So if you could not tell my dad, it is a secret.
We won't tell your dad.
You mean Pop? So this wood's actually, it's Rimu, and it's actually some out of the Waihi Baptist Church. There was some old pews and timber that we got, and so that's why it's got these marks and scratches in it, because it's actually what was in the wood. I've purposely left it like that because that's the sort of look I was going for. But with these tags, I believe that they actually just put a hole in the cow's ear, or a little slit with a knife, I think, and I think they just popped it through, and that's... Didn't want that all over it. No, but damn sure.
Lucky after all of it rolls on. They needed to know what you would do that, eh?
I just put Danish oil over the tag from on my hands. I really didn't want that.
No, because at least we wouldn't delve off
It'll
it.
wreck it.
At least it's all black, eh?
This tag was actually found in when we were extending this shed over there. When it was dug out, Dad found it out the back. So we're going to put that in there, like so, fold it out. But we'll put this up here so we don't lose it.
And that's a good place where you can hold, eh?
Yep. So we're going to put the lid on that so we don't get dust in it. I'm going to let that dry. And what I quite often do between coats of Danish oil is actually just use one of those
Dad, can we stay here though?
green pot scrubs and just sand it with it, and it comes out nice and shiny. Give it another coat of oil.
Yeah.
So
I think.
right, so it's the next day, and
It's raining.
got yeah, it's raining. I've just been for a ride, haven't I?
Yeah. The
Just got-
rain.
In the rain,
In
yeah,
the
very wet
rain.
ride at Tanatra. And thought we'd carry on with this frame. Give it 2 coats of Danish oil. It's come up really nice.
Yes.
So now we're going
I
to,
turned it that way before.
yeah.
That's good.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put the air tag and we're going to put it between the glass and the vacuum board that I've got. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the glass on there,
This.
and then like that.
I'm gonna see where the crack is.
And then we've got this piece of, it's just a plastic with aluminium and a bit of white. You can use it in, we used it in the bathroom when we done it. Sadie did. It's a nice white surface,
They can open
and we're going to get the tag. The tag is going to be in the middle, somehow. Now we get it to stay in the middle.
Go.
Is it in the middle?
Go.
Pretty good, I think.
Go.
Maybe we drop it in this way. Oops, gotta be that way.
Go. Go. How will we actually hold this in here?
Let's drop it.
And now we just...
Well, that's what it's going to look like.
Dad, now we just need screws to
Not
keep
quite.
it on the other side.
Well, we use little nails, but it's still not quite in the right spot. Let's try that.
Now can we see?
That's pretty good.
Dad, now we just need to put screws
Yeah, so
in.
now we're going to use some little nails.
Can I hold
So you
it?
need to get the hammer. Is there some smaller ones up there?
No.
Yeah, there should be.
How can we get up with this?
Make sure it's on there. Yeah. Let's see.
And
No, are there smaller ones?
no.
Sadie, can you hold your hand on top of that? Yep, don't move your hands, okay? Oh, here they are. These are the little ones. Got little nails. Okay, hold it.
Over there, there's ammo over
We
there.
need to hold it still. Don't move it, okay? Because otherwise it'll...
That's our little hammer. Dad, can I bang one in?
I'm going to do this, okay?
Is that how we're going to keep it?
Yeah, that is what is going to hold it in. Pretty cool, eh? Normally you can actually get little catches that go, yeah, used to hold it in, but we are just going to use these little nails.
There you go. Can we get my dad tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Can we get that kite out that's right there? Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Is it windy enough?
Yeah, it might be.
What do you reckon?
Good. Can I look, you missed
Just right. Right, so we're finished it, haven't we? Does it look good, Ezra?
Yes.
Does it look good, Sadie?
No.
Does it look good, Anders?
No.
Cow? Yeah. Cow tag.
Does it say cow?
No, that says cow Badgering. And that's number cow 154. And we had that number reminds me of a cow that we had. We've sold her now. She used to be friendly cow.
What now? Do you remember it?
Because I just know that number. Right.
That's 5 and that's 1.
Right, so something a bit different. It's just a bit of our farm history, I guess, right there. I don't know how old, I don't know when they stopped using these tags or when they started, but yeah, good quality tags. It's been in the ground for I don't know how long. So. Sadie, stop. Right, we're going to go and show Mum this, and yeah, so thanks for watching, and we'll catch you somewhere else on the farm. See ya.